Welcome back to the show, everyone. We've got a 1947 Minneapolis-Moline U tractor right here. Now, that is not the focus of this walk-around, but I wanted to show you what a rather standard Minneapolis-Moline U looked like before we get to the main focus of the episode. So here is a play on that same basic tractor that Moline made, late 1930s. This is the UDLX Comfort Tractor. So loosely based off that original U, but as you can see, they added a lot of sheet metal to it. Folding doors at the rear. They've even got crank down windows in them, so main driver's seat and a jumper passenger seat in there, but it is configured very, very nicely. Rotating spotlight up on the roof, there's the handle for that, and automotive type steering wheel. It's even got the radio in it, full gauge panel, dash cluster, all your knobs, controls. It's got the shifter, but then there's that extra kicker lever right there. That is a extra high range mode, and this would do 40-ish miles per hour down the road. Otherwise, heater inside. Pretty much everything is kind of laid out like the tractor, but there's a gas pedal over there, a couple pedals for brakes. Finished off very, very nice. Fold out windows at the front, wiper blades. So just about everything you'd need to take it down the road. Even got chrome hubcaps. These things were rather notorious for being rough riding because there is no suspension in them. They are just a tractor. It does have a wide front on it, but they dolled it up with chrome accents, louvered side panels. I'm not going to touch it, but these panels would unlatch and hinge up, and then you could see the engine, access all that. The big teardrop headlights. Got a rather ornate ornament there on the front of the radiator. More chrome accents went down the center of the hood. Chrome grille, chrome front bumper. You see a little bit of the front axle down there, and it's just a cast I-beam style axle, so nothing too fancy under there. It did still have to work in the field after all. It had to be able to pull a plow, but yeah, you can see it looks a lot more like a regular U when you look under there. But big flat fenders, more chrome accents around the windshield, a little bit of a rain drip edge right there, keep it from going down the side windows. We've got a tail light, and they were even outfitted for license plates. Old dual lamp light on there, chrome bezel. Neat old 1938 license plate. Pretty much matches the year. Rubber bumper to help where the doors would fold in. I think it would contact the latch there so that it wouldn't scuff the paint. Moline red accent across the back. Brings us back to where we started. Very interesting concept that just didn't take off. They were way, way expensive for their day, in a time where we were still recovering from the Great Depression. Plus, farmers back then did not want to be seen as being soft and needing to be sheltered from the elements so much. So it was a rather good, large success with like rural mail carrier routes and stuff. They found some good use with some of these. I even saw an archive photo of one where they outfitted above the bumper and down each fender with racks where they could throw packages, mail sacks, and they'd go out and do their routes out in the rural areas. And next to it is the UOPN, which is basically a UDLX, but even rarer than the UDLX. This is the open version, where it was sold without a full cab. So you had this option as well. You can see a little bit better of the operator's platform on here. Same automotive style steering wheel, same pedals down there. There's your high-low transmission shifter there. They still had PTOs on them. I suppose on that one you just fold open the back doors and run your PTO shaft right in and power all of your implements. So neat set of tractors. They had the idea. They were way far ahead of their time. Said late 1930s. This was not something that was really ready to take hold yet. So wanted to show you all these two very interesting tractors. Thanks for watching.